So today we're going to be doing an unboxing video of our brand new incubator. So let's get started and see what we got. Okay.
Ooh. See what we got in this big old baby.
And watch your fingers.
Whoa. That's huge. Let's see what we got.
Also air pack.
That's what it's going to look like? Ooh.
Okay, wait, hold on, just wait. These are some parts for it. Alright, let's show everybody what we got. Hey!
I popped one!
Okay. Alright, so there she is. There's the incubator. So we got a Brinsea Ovation 56EX. It's a pretty much fully automatic incubator, and it's supposed to be one of the better ones on the market, so I wanted to give it a shot. I've been playing around for the last few years with a much cheaper styrofoam incubator, and we've had decent success rates, but I've heard really good things about this one, so I wanted to give it a shot and see if it works better. This is where I ordered from, Berry Hill Limited. It is a Canadian company, and they have a really wide selection of various farm, homesteading type things, so make sure you check them out.
So much tape. There's like a mile of tape. There's one on this side too.
Let's start with this one.
Wow. Wow, look at that, Mom.
I think that's everything.
That's cool. Tell me what this looks like.
Now that we got it out of the box, let's go ahead and open it and see what's inside. So this is the nice clear lid, which is going to be awesome to see the chicks actually hatch. Because previously we just had a styrofoam incubator with some really small square windows, which you could still see them hatch, but it's definitely not as nice. This tube right here is the tube that you need to put in your water bottle or jar with some water in it, and then you can use it to keep the humidity good in here. It does have automatic humidity. You just have to make sure that your water's full. I believe this is a wafer to keep the water in to also stabilize the humidity. These little black things are all the turners for it. Okay, so I'll give you guys some specs. This is some paperwork that you get with your brand new Brinsea incubator. So it can do 110 quail, 96 pheasant, 56 hens, 56 ducks, or 15 goose eggs. So that's pretty cool. 7 hen eggs in the hen egg carrier, or 7 duck eggs in the hen egg carrier, 19 pheasant eggs. You can get a larger egg carrier or for quail or pheasant eggs if you wanted to do that. Alrighty, so we're going to take these little pieces of cardboard out. We don't need those. Take those out. I believe we have to take all of these turners out to get it set up. Whoa. And we will just take the elastic off this. I think I know where these go. People say to keep this, you can use it as like a mat for traction when you're hatching chicks to prevent splay leg. I feel like this is definitely a one-time use thing that's going to get pooped on and be a disaster. So, I mean, you could use that if you wanted to. What I actually use is just like a sticky mat that you put in your like drawers or inside of your cabinets, and it's sticky and provides grip. So that's actually what I use, and then I just put paper towel on top of that, so it makes it easier to clean. Yeah, these guys go in here. I'm assuming you put your, I don't really know where your wafers go, but I guess we'll find out when we read the instructions. Instructions are always nice. Always handy to read those. This is some troubleshooting things. So you put this guy in here. It's called a water evaporation block. Oh, you're supposed to put it in the one that has a water channel. You can tell the difference. This one is just straight flat around the edge, and this one has this little indent. Anyways, it compresses into here like so. Okay. See, if you actually look on the instructions, it does tell you. Now, this thing goes like this, I believe. Yes. Seems right. Okay, so we'll find out. Put this guy on. Put this guy. No, that does not go back on. I feel like you're not supposed to put the cover back on. What? I feel like you should. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm putting that back on there. I don't know if that's supposed to go on there, but it seems like it should. So yeah, this thing on here says ensuring the smooth face is inwards, which it is. And then we're going to put our egg carriers in. So okay. That's how you set that up. Then, here's the lid. Place that back on there. Perfect. The egg turning motor must sit over the link, so that little piece that has the pointy gear looking things has to sit there. Obviously, that's how it turns it. Okay, and then you can find a suitable water container placed next to the incubator. Do not put it on top of the incubator. You would think it would be common sense not to put water on top of this, but apparently not. Oh goody. I've heard this is interesting to set up this water. So, okay. Well, I believe this is where you plug in the power cord, which is this guy here. That plugs in here. Awesome. No, that's not how you do it. Maybe I did it backwards. There we go. That's fairly self-explanatory. All right, let's get the water tube set up. So you're gonna need a, I don't know what kind of screwdriver this is called. The one that has a star on the end. I'm sure it has a name. One that looks like that. Ensure the long pump connector is in the correct position with the nozzle passing through the slot into the incubator as shown. Yes, we are good. Cut the water container tube to length. A length of silicone water tubing to connect the pump to the water container. I don't want to cut any hoses yet. Attach one end of the water container tube onto the other side of the short pump connector. Right here. Little guy right there. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's like the exact same size as the little plastic fitting that it has to go on. Gently pushing it on. Or forcefully pushing it on, you know, whatever works. Whichever method. Okay, that's on there. Okay, it's on here like so. Maybe I'll give you guys. Oh no, it came out of the holder. Oh god. Okay, stay. Looks like that. Now, there's a special thing I have to do with it now. Pull the short pump connector up over the cap stand, wrap around, and pull over into the pump connector's slot. Okay, has to be up like that, which it is. Oh dear. Essentially, this has to go around here, like that. And kind of stretch, like so. Okay. Stay. I've heard that likes to pop out. Ah, see? Yes. Stay. Fit the pump cover in place and gently tighten the screw. Okay, where did I put that? Here we are. Stay. Oh dear, like as soon as I let go. Just gonna try to stretch it. It's not quite so tight. Okay, that's better. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this a little bit quicker. Stay. Okay, is that gonna stay? Did it stay? Yes. Alright, we're gonna screw that bad boy back in there so it stops popping off. Tighten your screw for eternity until it is tight. Please check the condition of your tube after each use. The pump will need to have its water pump tube replaced about every 3 months. Awesome. So I'm going to keep this for sure in case I need to do that. That's what I'm going to keep that for. There it is, all set up, ready to use. When we do a trial run, we will make sure that the temperature and humidity is good before we ever put eggs in it, which is what you should be doing with any incubator that you have. This is exciting for us. We're going to have a nice new updated incubator. This is supposed to be one of the best ones on the market. One of the bigger ones on the market that you would get before you move on to like a cabinet style incubator. You can fit 56 eggs in this one, like I said. They do have some smaller versions as well. They have a few different ones. They have a one that you can put 10 eggs in, one that you can put 7. They have one you can put 30 and 24. So if you're looking for a smaller version, but you still want to stick with this brand that is supposed to be very reputable, then there are other options for a smaller, more affordable style of incubator. But I will just say that in the past, we have always used a styrofoam incubator, specifically Hovabator, and we've had pretty good success with that one. So we had a Hovabator, I believe it's a 2370. It fits 41 eggs. Like I said before, it does have small little windows up here to view the eggs. So if you're looking for an incubator that it's easily viewable of watching the chicks hatch, probably not the best option, but it still works just fine. We did get an automatic humidity kit for that, so that's an extra accessory that you can get for those. But if you're looking for an affordable incubator that does have a fairly large egg capacity, I would still highly recommend one of those. But we're excited for this guy. So there's some pretty cool features of this one that I'm excited to see. You can do an external water top up. Obviously, it has a tube that you can just keep water in it. You don't have to sit there and add water to it every day. It has fan, airflow, digital display of temperature. You can change it to Celsius or Fahrenheit, automatic egg turning, optional periodic egg cooling, which I've heard is really great for duck eggs. So I'm excited to have that. Most other incubators that I've researched don't have the egg cooling feature, so that's cool. It has a temperature alarm, and it displays humidity, automatic humidity control for this specific version, programmable turning interval, and it has a 3-year warranty. One cool thing about this specific incubator is it does have an app for your smartphone, so you can manage it on your phone from an app from anywhere You don't have to be home to mess with it. So that's cool.